Hey y'all, it's Jillian here. I really wanted to start a YouTube video to really share my natural hair journey with you all. I got a lot of requests on my Instagram to share some of the tips that I'm doing with my hair, since my hair has gotten to a point where you can really see the curls and my hair is becoming a lot more healthier than what it used to be in the past. And I just want to take you along with me. My hair is nowhere where I want it to be right now. Like, I still have a long way to go. I know that my hair has so much more potential, but I wanted to share this experience with you all and hopefully help you if you're starting your natural hair journey. So if you see right now, my hair's in a ponytail. It's raining out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, so I put up my hair today. You who know me, I've been talking about starting a YouTube channel for so long, and yeah, I mean, like, I watch it like every day. That's like you can ask my boyfriend, that's all I do is like come home and watch YouTube videos. And a lot of it started when I started like going natural and getting different tips from other girls, and then just like I just like watching other people do stuff like on YouTube, so it's just fun to me. But hopefully this is something that you guys would like. I usually do wash days Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm at a point where I can kind of, you know, start sharing some of the things that I'm doing, and hopefully some of these things can work for you, and just kind of learning together, and hopefully help you all, again, like I've said a million times. Sometimes, to be honest with you all, I have good wash and goes, and then some days I'm like, no. And I'm also in this point right now with my hair where I diffuse because I like the volume and I need that definition in my hair, but then I don't like the frizz that comes with diffusing with my hair, and particularly like my hair is super sensitive to like heat and stuff, and so I try to alternate between cool and warm, but my hair just gets really frizzy. So I'm still, again, like learning and transitioning with the learning through the diffusing. I seen again, because I mentioned I watch all these YouTube videos, but this other girl on YouTube sharing that she waits like an hour before diffusing, just to like let her hair get the definition and not disturb what the curls are trying to do. And I think I want to try that tomorrow to see how it works for my hair, because honestly I feel like as soon as I start diffusing my hair, like it just it's good for the first, like, you know, 5 minutes, it's looking good, and then right after that is when it goes downhill and I'm feeling like my hair's frizzy and it's not like I'm losing my definition and things like that. So I'm still trying to find what works for me. I used to air dry a lot because like I don't want the heat that comes from the blow dryer, but it's honestly not that bad. Like when you're doing warm and cool, it's not really damaging to your hair compared to like blow drying your hair or flat ironing. So I still do that, but I used to air dry a lot. But the only thing with air dry is that I don't get the definition and the volume that I like with my hair with air drying. And now it's starting to get cold, so I can't, like, so in the summer I used to do it a lot, but now that it's starting to get colder and things, I don't air dry as much. So I'm still trying to, you know, learn this diffusing thing, as I said. I hope you guys like enjoy this journey with me, and hopefully I encourage a lot of people to go natural. So I have an idea and an image of how I want my curls to be, but my curls have transitioned and transformed so much. Like, I'm even at awe sometimes with myself. I'm like, really? Those are my curls? But when you really lay off the heat and you really treat your hair with the nutrients that it needs, your hair flourishes. Like, it's just like, I've never seen my hair how curly it is. I've never seen my hair this point. And I used to, like, even when I was younger, my hair was never this curly, and I used to always be like, dang, I want my curls like that, or I want my curls like this. And like now I have those curls. So it's like an amazing journey, and like you just embrace yourself and that naturalness of yourself so much more. I mean, like, if anyone's considering of going natural, like, I strongly suggest it. Like, it's the best thing I've done, and I'm just enjoying more of it as I go along, and learning so much. And it's just a great, like, the community too of curly girls who do curly hair is just, they're really like empowering, and they'll help you and like give you tips. And that's really what I'm trying to do for some of you all who don't know or have those people, you know, follow those people. I really want to be that person to help you guys with some things that you'll need to start your curly hair journey, and if you're already there, things that you may need to maintain. And I want to give like a little background of where I've been with my hair. So when I first so my parents are Dominican, and so I'm Dominican, right? But I was born here in I was actually born in Boston, Massachusetts. I now live in Charlotte. And my parents, you know, growing up Dominican, all you know is going to the Dominican hair salon. So I used to go to the Dominican hair salon since I was like 10. And you know, you just do the you sit under the rolos in Spanish, and you just get like, when I first started going to I could not deal with sitting under the dryer. I'm like, this is super hot. Like, why am I coming here to burn my hair? And I'm like miserable. And I'm like, can you like put this down? In Dominican hair salons, if you tell them that, they low-key talking trash about you, like she can't handle the heat, like what's wrong with her, like you're gonna have to just deal with it. And I'm like, yo, this is like, you gotta cover your ears because it's just on another level. So I done that since I was like 10. Like I used to get my mom used to get her hair blow dried. My sister still does. And we all used to just go. It would be like a family thing, and we would go get our hair blow dried. And so I just got used to doing that. I would never, very rarely did I wear my hair out, because my curls and just my natural hair was damaged at a very young age. Like, you would think, I would show pictures, you would think that I used to get what is that called, like perms. But I never got a perm. It's just how damaging that heat was to my hair. I could never get curls. And like some people, you know, my sister, she was able to kind of blow dry her hair and things like that. Her curls would still come back. For me, my curls never came back like that. And then I also was dyeing my hair a lot. Like when I think I was 15. I was like 15, 16. I had decided to do red tips to my hair, and that was a transition. And then like in high school, I used to just like buy, you know, dyes at the pharmacies and just dye my hair like random colors, like brown, blonde. Like I had like blonde bangs at one point. It was just a lot of like chemicals. I never used to deep condition. Like I didn't know what that was. I used to wet my hair a lot, and like there's nothing wrong with wetting your hair, but I wasn't giving my hair the nutrients that it needed. So it was consistently dry and just brittle and dull and just flat. So that happened. Then I also used to have long hair, and I'm doing my YouTube video.
I hear you. I know you want to hear talking to yourself.
Okay, so then I used to have a long hair. Like I used to have a lot of hair, and so it used to frustrate me sometimes, because I used to go to the hair salon, and like if you're the girl with the long hair at the hair salon, like you know that you're about to be there for like 2.5 hours. Like they're gonna have to wait. They're about to take everyone else that's about to be quick, because you're about to take like a long time to be done. And so I used to just like, believe it or not, I did not embrace and I did not like having a lot of hair. And I used to see everyone else, like their hair used to be really flat, and my hair, even when I used to blow dry and flat iron it, I still had some like poof, because that's how much hair I had. And so I always just wanted like flatter hair. So I had this friend in high school who she used to have a lot of hair too, and I seen one day that she came with like really flat, you know, thin hair, and I'm like, oh, like what'd you do? So they thinned out her hair. And so when she told me about that, I was like, oh, I kind of want to do that, because, you know, I've been struggling. I really want, my hair's just too thick. And so can I just say, it was the craziest and the stupidest decision I've ever made in my life, because I lost, so like even thinking about it now kind of makes me sad, because I lost so much hair. I literally, it was a razor going through my hair and just taking out all the density of my hair. When I came out, like, I didn't know I was gonna end up with, I could, this is like kind of traumatizing. I could picture right now when I looked at myself and I was like, my hair was like this short. It was no longer like, it had no bounce, it had nothing, it was just straight. It looked like I had lost all my hair. And so I was just like, what? I cried when I left, and I think I cried to my mom or something, because I was just like, what did I just do to my hair? And how am I gonna get all of this hair back, right? Because not only did I cut length, I was cutting how much hair I had. So I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? My phone keeps like falling. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? And you know, at that point, that's when I was like, I really have to try to get all my like volume back. And so I was still going to the Dominican hair salon, but I used to try to do like Dominican treatments. It's kind of considered deep conditioning, but it was like, you know, there's still silicones in those deep conditioners, not deep conditioners that you really want for your hair. I mean, it was good for when I was blow drying it, but not for my natural hair. So, you know, I really like, I would go to the hair salon every 2 weeks and just really try to maintain, be consistent with my conditioners and my treatments, and sitting under the dryer for like 10-15 minutes and just really taking care of my hair to try to get it back to its original state. And I've never gotten back. I mean, I have a lot, my hair has grown a lot, but sometimes I feel like I don't have the amount of hair that I used to have before because of that still. And that's been, I'm 25, I'm about to turn 26, and so that was like not like, babe, how long is that? Like 10 years? I think I was 17, so yeah, like 8 years. I'm not good with math, y'all. So anyways, I was still, you know, trying to get back to that point, and I was still going to the Dominican hair salon, all this stuff. So finally, at this point though, I wasn't really dyeing my hair. Like, I really knew that dyeing my hair was gonna ruin it and just not allow my hair to be at its best potential. So I wasn't dyeing it, I knew that. But I was just, you know, still going to the hair salons. And then finally, my hair started getting back to, and like, even with when I used to blow dry, my hair was just very like fragile and just very brittle. And like anything, like you could see my hair, like at the beginning of it, you could just see it like breaking off. It was just isn't good. At one point, like I was kind of getting, you know, I was happy with my hair again, and I was like really feeling like it was coming back to its natural state. So I think this was like 2 years ago now, I dyed it again, and I didn't dye it like any color. It was just like a brown, like a brown color, and it wasn't nothing like red or like bleach or anything like that, because I knew that I didn't want to bleach my hair. So I told the hairstylist at that time, like, even if it's gonna take me some time to, you know, come do a few treatments so I can actually see the color, I'm okay with that. I just don't want to bleach it. And so that's what I did. I kind of just went, you know, step by step to finally get the color that I wanted. And that was when I was living back in Boston. That's when I really, I did the hair color for like, I think I did it twice, and then I kind of just stopped because you were able to kind of see the brown that I was going for anyway. So then I just stopped going. And then I think it was a year later after that, one of my best friends had told, you know, she was like, well, there's a lot of people going natural, and I want to kind of do my, you know, I kind of want to go natural too. And I was like, what do you mean natural? And she was like, you know, just like no heat or anything like that. So we kind of like did like a little challenge. We were like, yo, let's just do a challenge. Like, let's see how long we can do this for. And the rest has been history. I have not straightened or blow dried my hair. It's about to be 2 years in April. So like a year and a half now, and I'm just like, I don't even see myself going back. Like, I don't want to blow dry my hair. I don't want to flat iron it. Like, I love embracing my natural hair, and it's just been awesome. So I know, like, it's probably all over the place with my story, but just so you can, I just really wanted to share with you all the transition and the things that I put my hair through, that it took a while for my hair to finally come back and be healthy. And, you know, the picture that I posted where my curls were, yes, it is like, it's getting healthy, and it definitely is bringing my curls are definitely coming to life right now, but there's still more to be done. But it's just like, just a year and a half and my hair has transitioned like this. I can't imagine what it's gonna look like when it's like 2.5 years, 3 years. I know that my hair is gonna be just amazing, because when you're consistent with your you know, with your regimen and things, your hair really does transition and flourish in the best way that it can. So, surprised how my hair used to look. Like I said, it looked like I used to get perms, and I never got perms, but I used to have so much hair when I was younger. They used to tell my mom, like, you know, you should just perm it. She just has a lot of hair. She's really coarse. And my mom I'm so thankful for my mom not like letting them influence her to perm my hair, because she was like, no, like, they're just gonna have, like, we would just go to different people who were willing to deal with my hair, because it was just a lot. Like, I was that girl who used to braid comb. So thankful that my mom never permed my hair when I was young. So I'm kind of rambling now, but if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave me comments and I'll respond the best way that I can. I really just want to open this up to anybody and just be a resource to you all to share my journey. But again, like, I'm not an expert on this. You're gonna be learning with me. So you're gonna see times where my hair doesn't come out good, and you'll see times where my hair does come out good, and what I've done and what works and what doesn't work. So we'll be doing this together. So I don't even know how to end this. I'm new to this, but thank you all for watching, and you will see me in my next video. Bye.